Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. Today is Sunday, October 18th, and I'm getting ready to run my I can run my COVID-19 report for the great state of Ohio. Let's just go ahead and run this and see exactly what's going on. I'll spare you the code. There will be a link to the code in the description below if you're interested in that. Okay, so we go out, we grab some data, nothing new here. Then the first thing we can do is we plot daily cases. And what you can see in Ohio is really struggling with cases right now. They continue to climb upward. Okay? But if we look at deaths are flat to actually decreasing, which of course, interesting enough, is which kind of mirrors the national totals for cases and deaths also in the U.S. Okay, so this is cases are bad news. This is not as bad news, maybe even better news if this number comes down here and stays here. But then again, this line here is only 20. So if we really look at the average, we're probably averaging 20 and 40 deaths per day. Let's take a look at the weekly deaths, weekly cases. You can see that for 1, 2, 3, 4 straight weeks in a row now, cases have increased. A huge jump here last week. Deaths, on the other hand, well, for 2 weeks in a row, we've now had deaths below 100 per week, which is good news. Monthly cases, well, I mean, the good news is that we had a spike in over 30,000 cases in July. Then it dropped down to here. These two numbers here are probably about the same because August has got an extra day. But you can see with 2 weeks to go, October cases have already almost caught September's cases. Okay, but as far as deaths, well, deaths for the month are hovering around 6 to 650. 2 weeks to go, there's a chance that maybe October will not catch September or August numbers. Remains to be seen. Not really sure how useful they are. Okay, this is the top 5 counties. These are the top 5 counties. These are the 5 counties with the most cases for the last week. Franklin continues to lead the pack with over 150, 175 cases, followed by Hamilton with 150. And you can see currently these two are here. Deaths, interesting enough, never seem to go above 100 or above 1 death per week, which is kind of interesting. This is actually the plot for Ohio, or for Franklin County. You can see that the cases are still trending upward here because they're above this number back here. But deaths are actually declining, in a declining pattern based on a 14-day moving average, despite the volatility here. Okay, so that takes care of the COVID-19 report for Ohio. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the Caribou Data Science channel, and like and share the video if you find it helpful. Thanks so much for your time. I'll catch you on the next report.